quarterbacks already taken in the first 12 picks.
Wow.
Joining us now is another quarterback, ladies and gentlemen, from the New York Jets, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron!
How you doing, brother?
Hey, guys. It's been fun watching you.
Hey, we appreciate you watching. You look fantastic. The mustache is stupendous.
Wow.
Stupendous right now. Mid-season form. Let's talk about the season a little bit. Got a tackle with a pick, with the 11th overall pick, Olu out of Penn State. What are your thoughts on that and them investing in the offensive line? You got to love it over there in New York.
Yeah, I mean, we already made three moves in the offseason with Karina and John to play guard, and Morgan to play tackle, and Tyron to play tackle as well. So it wasn't necessarily top of the needs. But I know they really loved Olu, and I love what Joe did, moving back and getting a couple more picks. I believe in the 4th and 5th, it looks like.
129, 157.
I know Mad Mel probably liked that too. Little value add there.
Yeah. Hey, Mad Mel, you got a question for Aaron? Or?
Yeah, I do, Aaron. You know, a lot of people saying, hey, the Jets, they need to go with Brock Bowers because Aaron hasn't had a tight end who's, that versatile and that explosive. But honestly, when you look at your team on paper right now, obviously you add Mike Williams, you add a couple more of these guys. Where would you rank this, going into a season in terms of some of those explosive offenses you had in Green Bay? A lot of people saying this may be your best core of skill players you've ever played with.
Well, I'd love to hear what you think there, Mad Mel, just because you've been in the game for so long.
Good point.
I did want to correct
years,
Coach
Aaron,
Belichick.
41 years.
The one chance I get in my entire career that I wasn't picked 20th, I was picked 24th. AJ, I love the teeth, looking solid.
Thank you.
Looking good. And listen, back to Olu, he didn't give up a sack, I don't think, his entire college career. Which is saying a lot because you're going against great schools in the Big Ten like Wisconsin and every now and then Iowa, right, Mad Mel? But I love our skill group. I knew that we really liked all three of the receivers. So I was watching film on those guys. I was watching film on the linemen.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And Olu is a mauler, and he had an incredible career at Penn State. He's not going to need to jump in right away at tackle for sure. We'll see if we work him in a guard, but I think he's going to have a long career in the league, much longer than I'm going to be in New Jersey. So excited for him. Excited to welcome him to the team. It's a great O-line room, very well coached, and a lot of great personalities that we added to the mix. So excited about adding to the team. Skill set, I mean, we got some great guys out there. Excited to see what Mike can do. He's been coming off an ACL, so I haven't seen him. But I love our tight ends. People were talking about us needing Brock, and we brought him in on a visit, and I heard it was a very positive visit. But I love Conklin and Rucker and Kenny Yeboah and Big Zach last year, who was we drafted late. So him and I had a lot of success late in the season, practicing together on the scout team. So I like those four guys. And we're going to be in a lot of 12 and 21, so we need those guys to be versatile, which Brock obviously is. But I think adding Olu to the mix to give us even more depth at the offensive line was a great pick by Joe, and we trust Joe. And excited about the season.
Hell yeah, great breakdown there, and I just learned a lot about your mindset going into next season. We talked about Brock Bowers a lot there. Brock Bowers has been selected by the Las Vegas Raiders. Congrats to Brock Bowers.
Go, Brock.
Highest man left on the board, downstairs, Field Yates' board, I do believe. He is now taken by the Raiders. This guy is a game wrecker, game changer, has been at Georgia. Grew up in wine country, NorCal, this guy. Aaron, I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that, but I know that Coach Belichick, I'm sure, enjoys some Napa Reds. So he can probably give you a good breakdown of the difference between the Napa Reds and maybe the Sonoma Reds at some point, maybe during one of the breaks. But or if it gets a little tiring into day 2 or day 3. I don't know if you guys are on for those days. But I'm sure at some point Mad Mel's going to get tired, and maybe maybe you'll bring in the Glazer to comment a little bit.
Right, maybe tomorrow we get Jason Glazer. Bill has something for you, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, how you doing? No, I'm not that big on red wine, but big question for you. How you feeling? How you doing?
Coach, it's great to see you, first of all. Happy for you, all the opportunities that have come your way.
Yeah, well, thanks.
I loved our conversation on the field last year. They really meant a lot to me.
Absolutely.
To be able to share that moment with you. But I'm feeling good. I've been
good.
I was back in Jersey for last week doing a lot of the workouts. Came back here to kind of take care of a couple things, and still, the running's been really good, feeling good with my linear speed and increasing the miles per hour. Strength is good. Can get under squat rack and all the things I need to do. It's just a confidence. I think the last part is just to be confident enough to do all those things. It just comes from reps. I mean, the strength is great. The Achilles has absolutely zero pain or issues. It's just the final stage of any comeback is just doing all the things you can do. Get out of the pocket, throw on the run. And feeling confident of those things. But I've been doing all that when I was in Jersey, and look forward to getting back there next week.
You look
Great.
so
well,
cool.
I have so much respect for you, and of course, never done very well against you. But I've always loved competing against you, and you add a lot to the game. So, looking forward to watching you play this year. Hope your rehab is going well. But you add so much to the game, and you're great for the league, and look forward to seeing you play this year and not coaching against you.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Hey, I'm happy that that had to feel damn good. I mean, you've been around for 1,000 years, obviously, in the NFL. Now everybody talks about you being Mount Rushmore. Anytime Bill Belichick compliments you, it feels so good. It has to feel.
But listen. When you and I were younger, and people talked about the GOAT, that was like somebody who choked, right? And then it became you were the GOAT. You fucked up. You made a mistake in crunch time and choked.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the Bill Buckner situation.
God.
But then it changed to greatest of all time, right? And then now everybody's the GOAT. This guy's a GOAT, that guy's a GOAT. But it should be reserved for the very, very few who actually are the greatest of all time. And Bill, don't want to embarrass you, but you are the GOAT.
Hell yeah, Bill.
Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
It's cold
Appreciate you, man.
It's cold as shit right now. It's cold barn. It's cold farm this goat is on, and we appreciate you joining us tonight, man. I'm so pumped to get to watch you play football. He's out. He's dead. No,
No
Wi-Fi.
stable.
I
No
know it
Wi-Fi.
is. Could be a number of people.
Yeah,
Wow.
right.
But what he's been doing as a
Government.
that could be,
Government.
Oh, no.
Aaron, you look so cool with that backwards hat, spinning the ball. Do you feel? He asked how you're doing. We're still all systems go right now. It looks like from the videos I'm watching on social media, pal.
Yeah, the arm always feels great. Arm feels great. Body feels great. The calf rehab has been great. I've had a lot of great people to work with. It was fun to be back out there with the guys. There's an excitement. Obviously, it's going to build. I think we'll be able to fly slightly more under the radar this year, as we're not doing. I assume we're not doing Hard Knocks, and we're a year removed from all that excitement. However, there will be a lot of excitement, and we're gonna bring it this year. I'm excited about OTAs coming up, and having a little break and training camp, and I'm sure there's a lot of fans in New York and Jersey who should be excited about it too. We got a lot of things to accomplish this year, and we're excited about taking everybody along for the ride.
Hell yeah, the hype will continue to build. You keep doing podcasts.
Hell yeah. Keep going, Aaron.
I got a couple more coming up. So
All right. You're the light in the darkness, my friend. Good luck with the VP race.
Yeah, good luck with everything out there. We appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, quarterback of the New York Jets, Aaron Rodgers. Thank you.
Aaron.
Aaron's the man. 4-time MVP, right?
Yep.
4-time MVP. Coming back to play for the Jets this year. All the hype of last year carries over. They punt that thing, one thing. Yet, before we get to the tape on Bowers, which is, and we should look at because he is a phenomenal
looking at.
prospect.